My name is Shir Regev, and I am the challenger to Brad Anderson. I was born in Sunnyside. I grew up in Kennewick. I went to Kamaikan. I hope people don't hold that against me. I attended WSU, and after that, I joined the Peace Corps, where I was in Namibia for 2 years. And then after that, I served in the United States Navy for just under 9 years. I moved back to the area and just decided to move to Richland. Before I begin with formal remarks, I do want to thank you for the opportunity to try and earn your endorsement, and I really do appreciate the work the Herald does to educate voters, especially in these overlooked elections. I know from years of reading all the comments that apart from the candidate who gets the endorsement and their supporters, nobody seems very happy. It's either too liberal or it's too conservative. So I respect that you put your neck out year after year for this process. But we're not here for that. We're here to talk about Richland City Council. And the saying goes that you're supposed to dance with the one who brought you. And the voters are the people who bring Richland City Council or the elected officials to the council. And the way I see it, it's like Richland City Council left the dance hall years ago. You know, be it car tab fees to pay for a bridge that the majority of people didn't support, or whether it was trying to let residents decide for themselves whether or not to lift the moratorium on pot sales, or whether it's the development of Columbia Point South. It just feels like Richland City Council doesn't listen to the voice of residents anymore. And it just kind of dawned on me that at least the way I see things, Richland City Council is fundamentally broken because there's a disconnect between the voices of the residents and the actions pursued by council. One of the ways, actually the way I feel to fix that, is to implement elections by district instead of at large. We have a council where 70% of the people who sit there either live in Meadow Springs or Hills West. And I feel like that contributes to a lack of accountability. If we had districts, it increases the odds that you've had a personal interaction of some sort with the person you're electing. And it just makes sense. Like, we here in Tri-Cities wouldn't vote for somebody from Seattle to represent us in Olympia. So why would somebody in Central Richland ask somebody from Meadow Springs to represent on council? And I thank you for your time today.